Morning everyone, thanks for tuning in to another lovely episode of Parkour Journeys. I'm not going to tell you how cold it is. Last day before we go into lockdown, so this is like Tuesday of last week to you guys. So we're getting a last group session in Joe Strange coming down. Gonna warm up in the lovely Rails of Doom of Salisbury, which requires only a minimum amount of preparation.
That's my dream job as well.
Dream job, trolley attendant. Being as it's so cold, I'm not going to take so much time to stop and film stuff on the really nice camera, so it's going to be a bit more raw parkour, but I'm going to try my best to keep it as cinematic as possible. I don't want to like stop and cool down every time I need to film something, so we try and get things quick, stay warm, stay moving, so that we can bring you at least good parkour and not just total frozen death.
Like expecting to land on my face.
Yo, nice one, Chelsea. Chelsea's back in business with us, but not quite, because she's got a bit of a sore back from shoveling horse shit. Bless her. She has to go to work and make her back worse, and then it's a nightmare, but you're just giving it the best go, huh?
Yeah. I think it's just like, can't really do impacty stuff. And I've got to make sure I land it properly, otherwise it's just going straight to my back.
Kong up and then plyo the jump. And the jump is pretty sizable for you, huh? And this is kind of mossy, so... Oh wow, that didn't take long. Nice. Sweet. Yes, Chelsea, nice, man.
I think I was going to make that then.
Yes, perfect. First time Chelsea's ever landed on one of these like bin type things, which I'm sure you're finding out is actually easier to land on than anything else. Yeah. Yes, nice, mate. We've been blessed because this tree used to be an actual tree, as you've probably seen in one of the other vlogs, but now they've cut it down, so it's opened up different kongs and jumps. It's good stuff. Nice. Yes! With the tree being down, it's actually unlocked a hell of a lot of Kong frees, which, as you know, I bloody love. We've got this one to the bin, this one to the rail, and then the bin to the tree. And then because I've now got all these preps, I might eventually be able to get bin to rail. They're all pretty far. The first obvious one to me would have been tree to bin, which is more technical but less distance. But I did the Kong on the branch, I did the Kong on the stump, and my hand slipped a bit. It's just not the best vibe. So I'm gonna go for the slightly bigger one, but with a nicer takeoff and a potentially nicer landing. Only problem is, of course, this is the landing. I can't actually land on this whole stump. I have to land like on a specific point, and while it's wet, my feet could slip either way. So that's kind of like what's making me go a bit funny at the moment. Turns out the prep is actually fine. Managed to deal with this thin bit absolutely fine, like no problem. Just craning like with your feet in line, so there's no issue. My mind thought it was a big issue, as always. It's actually a lot bigger of a Kong pre than I thought, because you're running uphill and then you're like coming up to the stump, so it's actually quite a lot of effort to make, but I reckon I got it. Alright, that was actually a real good attempt. I think a little bit more speed and just committing to getting on the top and putting my feet together, because it's a lot easier for me to aim 1 foot at the thin landing, but aiming 2 feet at it, that's a bit of a different story. Yeah, man. This is one of those looks a lot bigger in real life than it does on the camera. A bit more of a wet mossy floor. Joe! Hey, what's up, brother? Oh.
Hey, man.
Good to see you, man.
It's so cold. It's great to have an embrace then, it keeps you warm.
Alright, now we've got a full crew to get going. Yeah, I saw Kieran and Joe do something pretty fun over here. But look, we got this. Look at this, it just goes slides back and forwards wherever. But the idea is to, oh, Joe will show you exactly what the idea is. There it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So nice. Cargo's really. Cheers. Only 14 quid. Didn't know that was happening.
I didn't either, you know. Kieran's having trouble trusting this thing, which is completely fair enough. I mean, it's covered in mud and it slips real easy. Trust issues, bad relationships.
True, it's been unreliable.
Chelsea's a cheater.
I'm a cheater.
Well, that's why Kieran's got trust issues.
Oh, because I slipped on it.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know
Chelsea's
why?
really good at getting jokes. Like, we joke all the time and she always gets it.
I don't get jokes. Just go straight over my head.
Well, you're only
Like
little.
with most things, anyway.
You're only little.
Yeah.
Get it? Straight over your head.
Oh, right.
Hey!
I didn't get that.
It was alright, it was wildly mediocre as a joke.
Oh! I say.
Wow.
I don't know if I got that on film, actually.
It could have gone worse.
Sorry, Joe.
It's alright. I actually ended up being quite a fan of that move that we just did here. So I've planned on doing it again, jumping up, plyo. This time gonna thief out cart side. First cart side I've done in a long time, but actually it turned out fine. All the conditioning I've been doing on my legs has really helped me get a bit more spring out stuff, so it felt real nice. Not any impact and stuff, so hopefully get it all together. Okay. Freaking snot essential.
Oh.
Super close, except I come a little high on this plyo, which made this bit just a bit too slow. And you know how I feel about stuff that's too slow. Yeah, no, it's just not good, it's just not flowy. I want it nice and smooth. It's quite hard actually, weirdly. Of all the technical things in this, the hardest part is crossing this tiny little gap and getting it smooth. Yeah! Oh, yes! That felt like power! Oh, yeah, that was well enjoyable. That was most powerfully I've ever gone into like rail prees and then technical moves, but with like no hesitation. Felt good, felt good. It's a happy day, there's something in the air, I don't know. Everyone else is sad, so we're like, well, happy. Oh, look, you're sticking. Oh, what? I've never seen you land like that. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lovely that one. Yeah. Now I reckon, what if we come over here, plyo onto the other side of the bin, straight into the rail free. It's got that fun like jumping into a thing vibe, but
We'll take off this bit over to it.
Joe and I have separated on challenges now. This is where our expertise differ slightly. I want to do like a nice plyo over to the other side, straight into this. And Joe wants to take off from here to the rail, which I would say is way harder, but Joe seems to think the other way is harder. So, I don't know, man. Different people. Yo. Oh, look at the snot, mate. It's everywhere. I thought I had a tissue pack in my bag. I'm usually prepared.
Wow, okay. Okay. Sick.
Lovely. Cheers, man. Yeah, no. Oh, yes. Nice, man. Sweet.
Yes, I'm happy.
You clipped a foot as well, right?
bit, yeah.
And it was fine.
Yeah.
That was so good. Oh my God.
Save?
Yes, mate. What a save.
fine.
Jesus. Joe just went for the second one to get like a nicer shot and just wham, straight off there and like flew through the air. Excellent save catch on this. Jesus, that's exactly what was like scaring the crap out of me to do it. Nice. Zoom. You look a lot more serious with your hat off.
Scary now. See how it's going to thin.
Yeah, that must be really getting in your eyes, man.
Mate, honestly, like.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I was hoping to just bang this out, but it's actually turned out to be quite a little bit more technical than I thought. It's only a small little flow line because I'm trying to keep the impact off my knee now that it's cold and I've done a few bigger stuff. But I'm actually quite pleased with how the flow's going, but I'm struggling to get into the, I don't even know what to call it. I'll show you where I'm at. Yes, our shots are so street, aren't they, Chels? Yeah.
Whatever that means.
By the way, if you are new here, guys, what we do is basically usually when it's not locked down, travel around from town to town, meeting loads of new people and finding out how they move and like trying to take that on into our own training and taking you along for the ride at the same time. We also try and break down what's going on in our minds and why we're fearing the jumps and then how we're getting over that, so that hopefully you guys can get something out of it. And so if that's the kind of thing you think you'll enjoy, guys, just please do subscribe, and yeah, we'll bring you this fabulous content every single bloody week.
Yes.
Go on! Yes, Chels. Yeah, oh, a bit of surfing USA.
Surfing USA.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I'm landing quite heavy on my left and I'm scared that like...
Yeah, ah, as soon as I get the camera out, innit? Go on, Joseph.
Yeah.
Yo, ah. There it is. Nice.
Easy.
Nice.
Once you get the push, it's okay.
As soon as you get it. Yeah. So just sussed out this like weirdo tic tac, which once you get it, but like we actually did just spend a few times prepping it. But basically you got to come across here, dodge this, so you take a left foot here, and then backward tic tac kick to this, which obviously is well weird because you have to like aim on the pole, which is super strange.
Ah, same as me. Too much.
Oh, you beauty!
I think, like, you know, if I was being real honest, I could get a better landing, but it's kind of tweaking my leg to do this backward kick, so I'm gonna chill out now. Second, I tell myself that I'm gonna stop doing impact, Joe's like, what about this new massive impacty challenge? So we're doing what we're calling as a wall basher, like we learned the other week when Joe was down. Jump off back, kick, and then land on the curb. So I'm gonna give it a go.
Yes, mate, you should have committed. Your feet were unreal high.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, for me, it's just like, it's quite high to go for impact, but I'm just gonna commit one now because otherwise I have to take more and more and more.
Oh, wow.
Surfing USA.
Wow.
Jesus.
How was that?
Okay, I mean, like, I'm glad I committed, but I'm not doing another one because that was just...
That was very impacting.
It's so heavy, man.
Yeah,
it's so heavy. I'm glad I got the distance though. Real pleased with that. Pleased with the commitment, but there's no point fucking up my body to do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe doesn't care.
We're getting hurt.
Yeah, right. I think you've definitely got some more solid knees than me.
For now.
For now, yeah. Right, we're gonna swap positions. Yeah, nice. Train station.
Oh. I jumped out straight away.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I can make it, you know.
Really? It's quite far, isn't it?
Yeah. I think just ability.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to go for it. I'm doing most things right. It's just the actual power itself pushing off. I'll give it 2 more. 2 more.
Yes!
Oh, better.
Good commitment, man. You got way higher on that.
That hurt less than the last one as well.
Yeah.
But the last one was more shinny. That was just nothing. Just good.
Yo! Joseph
You know, drop kick so well.
Yeah. Pinch your knee.
Itchy knee.
Itchy knee. Jokes. Joe karate chop is strange. Nice, man. That's real cool. Yes! Ah! Such oh, fucking did shit! Nice, man. Yes. That was nice.
Have a look at it. Cheers, thank you.
All right. As you might be able to tell from that long tail GH5 filming sesh, I am now done for the day. Wearing off the joints. I feel pretty good though, not too bad. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. We're trying to get out as normal as much as we can during the winter. Obviously it's pretty cold and we're just about to go into lockdown, so I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll bring you a video every week, 5:30 Tuesday, and I will see you on the next one, you lovely fuckers.